Hello everyone, it's Ethan from the Orlando Tours. Today is Thursday, April 27th. We're here for my birthday, because today's my birthday, at Fun Spot Kissimmee. We're going to be at SeaWorld Orlando after this, then we're going to be at Fun Spot Orlando, and then we're going to be at Universal tonight. So we're hitting a bunch of parks. It's now like a little after 2 o'clock because Fun Spot just opened at 2. We're going to see how much we can cram in today. So yeah, you're going to tag along with me. We were here the last 2 years in a row my birthday, so we did film at the different Fun Spot locations. So we're not going to get as many POVs today, but we're still going to get some cool stuff. And there's a lot of updates going around the park. It is Fun Spot's 25th anniversary, so let's go check it out. This Galaxy Spin might not be open right now. It might be trying to get some staff here, or it might be going under some maintenance. We'll see. Just got our wristbands for Fun Spot. Took a while at the ticket window. Inside the employee booth, it said 25% increase like 3 days ago, so the prices did go up. Here are like the season pass prices and stuff. Definitely take a look at that and pause the screen to read it all. Galaxy Spin is open now. The 3 rides that are closed right now are Mind Blower, because it's gonna have a huge update coming. We'll show you guys that in a few minutes. We also have the Yo-Yo ride is closed, and the Ferris wheel. We did the kiddie coaster last year when we were here. We got those kiddie credits. Haven't done Head Rush 360 before. We're planning to do it another time. We're gonna head straight to the back and do some of the other rides. I don't know how much time we'll spend here, but we are gonna be looking at some construction updates for Mind Blower, as we'll get that into a minute. We'll tell you what's going on. And like I said, the 25th anniversary of Fun Spot, so we have a cool photo up. Air Force One did recently just reopen, or it did open in Atlanta, Georgia. We'll have to check that out. It's a cool RMC coaster. I believe this is the Yo-Yo ride. So this is the one that's under maintenance. Last year, the Hot Seat was under maintenance. But yeah, we're not gonna ride the Yo-Yo anyways. As you can see, Mind Blower says it's closed for maintenance. Basically what happened is they're getting a retrack on their ride to make the tracks really smooth. This is my very first upside down coaster. Parts of it is smooth, but also it was a really rough coaster. And yeah, I mean, I'm excited to see how this project's gonna be improved. And we do have RMC track on site, and we're gonna show you guys that soon. Basically, they're retracking to RMC track, kind of like a partnership, like how they did the Air Force One coaster. Now they got more track. And I'm gonna read you guys some parts from the official press release that I got emailed to me about this. So it seems like Mind Blower, basically they're doing their 208 retract solution. It's going to be a game changer, and basically the most intense parts of the ride that have the most force, so probably like the drop right before the inversion, are going to be getting some retract. They're going to enhance the ride and make it smoother before the busy summer season this year for the 25th anniversary. And yeah, we're definitely gonna keep showing you guys updates. I don't know how many sections of the ride are getting retracked, but I know probably the drop for sure, and a couple other really intense parts of the ride. We did film a POV last year, and that drop was so intense that it kind of moved the GoPro, like it kind of rotated on my wrist. So it wasn't even like a completely stable POV. That's how intense it is. We're gonna get a look at some coaster track later in the site, but you can see there's some workers back there working hard. I hear some wrenches going. They're getting work fast, done fast on this project as soon as they can. So yeah, Mind Blower is gonna have some amazing updates. With the birthday thing, you do get free ice cream. I'm allergic to ice cream, so usually they give me like Italian ice. We're about to do some go-karts after we do the little hot swing. They have brand new tilt-a-whirl over here, whatever you call it, rock and roll. It used to be the Bobs. This is brand new though, this ride. They redid it. I'm gonna have to go in and see how smooth it is. And we can't really film with the camera. Luckily we have a GoPro. We cannot film on the go-karts. We did the spiral track last time. I don't think we've done the other one, so we'll probably do that one today. This ride is running right now, and we'll see if we can get this one going. It looks like it's actually closed for maintenance, so we won't be riding it here. Hopefully in the Orlando location it is open. I don't know why this one's closed right now, and it didn't say that on the website. So what we're gonna do, since the rides I want to do are pretty much closed, we're gonna start with Galaxy Spin. We're gonna do the blue coaster in the back of the park, and then we're gonna come back and do Tilt-a-Whirl and then the go-karts. If this opens today, we'll do it, but I don't think it will. I think they're almost done with the refurb. But yeah, Mind Blower, I don't see much construction going on, but we'll check on the site before we leave. So it doesn't look like we're gonna spend too much time here today, but we'll probably spend more time over at the Orlando location. And we have a lot going on at SeaWorld today. So we're gonna be doing some stuff over there. Here's a free spinning ride. Just had a great ride on Galaxy Spin. We got some great spinning action. Now we're gonna head over to Hot Seat. It looks like it actually is open. People are boarding it right now. So they just probably didn't have the staffing at the time. Yeah, let's go get a ride on that after the next cycle. We'll probably do the spinning bobs, the rock and roll one first, and then we'll do Hot Seat. Let's see, we'll probably be able to get on this one here. They did not let us film on the Hot Seat, but we're gonna go on the bobs next. About to hop on, we'll see if we can film on it. It's a very smooth ride. They didn't let us film on it, but it was really fun, really intense, really forceful. Going forwards and backwards and had you swinging out of your seat. Really good ride. We're gonna head over to the coaster in the back, and we're gonna come back here soon. Fun Spot Kissimmee is connected to Old Town, which means they got a lot of shopping stuff. Yeah, I still feel dizzy after that ride. That was a good ride though. We're heading all the way to the back here. They got a couple more spinning rides, which we're not gonna do, even though we haven't done really them before. We're just gonna focus on the Hurricane, the Blue Coaster. It's a really fun ride. I think this is a little paratrooper ride. I don't remember this being here before. I think this is somewhat new. In this little drop tower, we've done the same ride that they have, the drop tower. They have it in Orlando. We've done that before. Carousel might actually be pretty new. There's some wrapping on the control panel. We're gonna head over to Hurricane though. This coaster is really fun and janky. It whips you around. We should be able to film on the GoPro on this. We did it last year. It's really fun. Some people are about to go, so we'll get a little off-ride footage for you guys, and then we'll hop on. That ride is always so fun. We filmed in the front and the back. They let us film on it. We're gonna go around behind Mind Blower and see if we see any track before heading over to the go-karts again. Go-karts are really fun. We're gonna probably do one of them, and then we'll be on our way to SeaWorld. Turns out I just saw the track on the way to this direction. We have some track staged over here, some RMC track. I don't know if they're gonna get more than what they have there, or if they've already installed any. But right now it's not painted either. It's just pure steel. We have it, and then that's the maintenance barn for Mind Blower. A bunch of track right over here. Look at that. It looks like a few sections are definitely getting new track though. That's really cool to see. So yeah, I can't wait to see that installed in the Mind Blower. They're already hard at work. It's crazy to see. But yeah, we're gonna head around, do a couple more rides, and head over to the next part. Of course, we cannot film on the go-kart, so we're just gonna enjoy the nice ride. I haven't done this track yet, so I'll get my review after I finish. Go-karts here are really fun though. They have 2 tracks in Kissimmee, 4 in the Orlando park. Just got off the go-karts. I kind of like that one better than the Vortex, which is like really tall and it's got a really steep one. This one's more fun. Also in line, I noticed we have construction already going on for the Mind Blower retrack. We have a boom lift there, and we have some gear that's ready to pull out some of the tracks. Some of the tracks are actually already gone from this bend right there, the center screen. Here's more footage of the hot seat on the way out. I like how it goes over the lake. It's really neat. Doesn't go upside down, but it does kind of go a little inverted. It's just like the one at Busch Gardens, because that one's the world's tallest and fastest one. And of course we have Galaxy Spin on the way out. Looks like the rain is starting to follow us, but we've just arrived in the SeaWorld parking lot. We're going to be filming mostly on the camera today. We're not going to do many rides because Mako's closed for the whole month as it gets repainted. And it's probably about to rain, but we have the graffiti design on the maintenance barn for Pipeline all completed now. So I'm really excited to see this. I don't think we're going to have testing today, as both trains are currently in the maintenance barn. Sometimes we have testing during the day, sometimes it's in the evening. It really depends. We have a lot of testing footage already on the channel, but the station does look pretty much complete, and SeaWorld just announced that it's going to open in May. And we have a tree right there over the fence. We got a lot of planting going on there. Let's see some updates inside the park. That umbrella looks new, but also that sign in the very back looks new, telling us get a SeaWorld vacation package, and they have a website advertising that. It's pretty neat. Looks like we have speakers wrapped up there for Pipeline as well along the fence, and we have a brand new fence right here. Lots of plants line the edge of the queue, which is going to go under this launch hump, and then that's the new fence right there. Cannot wait. We have lots of trees and plants. This thing's ready to open very soon. Another change that SeaWorld's testing out is having automated entry systems. Right now we have people here helping us enter, but we also have self-service entering the park, which it looks like they're not using today, maybe on busy days. It looks like we have a field trips and stuff today, but it looks like a lot of people are leaving the park because of the storms that are about to happen. Today is the first day of the Cinco de Mayo celebrations today. So they have a photo booth set up by the front of the park, a nice photo op. Here's a better look at that photo op with no one obstructing the view. One of the free pass holder benefits this month was 2 free food samples from 7 Seas Food Fest, but we also got $10 in SeaWorld bucks to use, and we're gonna use those today. We also got a special Earth Day pin this month. They have that at the Rescue Center thing, right as you enter the park. They have those every other month, you can get a pin. They do not have birthday pins either at the park. But yeah, got our SeaWorld pin. And Coaster Coffee Co. They recently opened one of those at Busch Gardens too. And we have our performers out for 7 Seas Food Fest. And it's cool that this is the April pin because it's like representing Earth Day. So it's pretty neat. As you can see, the pathway here is closed for pipeline, but this will be one of the paths to get to the attraction on opening day. There's some really cool fencing that I could see going in. A lot of landscaping. This thing is really coming along since the last time we saw it. We should have an entrance signage somewhere being installed, unless it's already installed. And I believe they just sent media invites out. We may or may not be going to that, so keep an eye out for that too. I've heard they're working on the water feature. I haven't seen it test yet. And they've also have a facade of the maintenance barn on the backside now too. They drew a whole design on that. And we have a construction vehicle in the back digging some stuff up. We have lots of work going here. It's all fully planted over here. A little hard to see, but we got fencing around the water feature. Plants, speakers all covered up. And yeah, it looks really good. It's getting really close to opening day. Last time we were here, we covered the high surf, gift shop signage, and the locker rental signage. The lockers are in place. We saw some daytime testing as well. And yeah, queue's all done. Looking really nice. I'm just gonna pan around a little bit so you guys can see. We'll try zooming in for you guys. Looks like we have some live entertainment over here for the Cinco de Mayo festival today. So we're probably not going to be riding any trains today, but we're going to check on Icebreaker. If it's only running 1 train, that means the other one's still getting its comfort collars removed from the ride. Here's a look from the other side of the lagoon. You can only see a little bit, but there's a lot going on with that ride. We have some performers out. I don't know when they'll be out, but we have other entertainment in the courtyard. And let's hope that the music does not copyright us. I guess they're giving away little goodie bags too to the participating crowd. But I got DJ and everything. It's hyped over here. And let's hope we don't get copyrighted. There's more exclusive food items in this area as well. So that's really cool for the 7 Seas Food Festival, which ends May 7th, like next week. And we're only here on a Thursday, so there's no concert this weekend, or no concert today. There is a concert, 2 of them, later this weekend. We have a sign up around the concert path for the 7 Seas Food Festival. Saturday, April 29th, we have the Commodores and Scott Stapp on Sunday, April 30th. Icebreaker has a 40-minute wait. It doesn't seem like it's running. I don't know if it's down for weather. I know Manta just ran, so I think it's just delayed. Or no, they're running it. But yeah, long wait, 1 train. Didn't ride Icebreaker yet. We're just chilling in the brake run. They're definitely only running 1 train today, and it's busy because of that Cinco de Mayo event. Today's the first day, but a lot of people are here. I just wanted to show you guys this cool view at the exit of Pipeline. You can see across the lagoon. Apparently they were testing earlier this morning. We missed that. But yeah. This thing looks all ready to go. I'm so excited to ride. Turns out they're doing a test one right now for Pipeline. So we'll see it from all the way across the lake, and then we're gonna switch lenses so you guys can get a closer view. We're gonna closer up testing when it goes back again, and they're gonna get some photos. This thing looks amazing. Train's definitely in the station right now. Pretty hard to see from right now, but hopefully they'll send it in a few minutes again. Right now, Infinity Falls is temporarily closed. It ran into some issues earlier in the week, so all the water is drained, as you can see. But yeah, hopefully they will fix this pretty soon, because it's a pretty popular ride. The weather over here is getting really nasty looking, so I don't know. We don't have any performers out at the moment. We might check back later and see if we can see some. We're gonna maybe take shelter. That's probably a good idea. It looks like we have crafts during the Cinco de Mayo celebration. And we have a whole photo op here in the back with some decorations. And just like that, it's starting to rain now. This is the Mexican booth for the Seven Seas. I don't know if they have any special thing for the Cinco de Mayo, but it's right next to the festival area. The rain has now finally settled down after like 15 minutes of waiting. Not too bad for a Florida storm. Take a walk around the park as the rain disappears, and then we'll watch some either pipeline testing and try out some Seven Seas food that we've already had this season. I know most of the Hal Scream houses stay up all year, especially the Blood Beckoning house, but I just saw the Pirate house. The facade's still there. We're past the Sesame area. So Mako's been closed for the whole month as they're painting the ride. It should be open before May 12th because that's gonna be Passwater Ride Night. So yeah, basically the track looks really fresh in some spots. I don't know if they've gone around the whole track or just repainted certain spots. As you can see, it's kind of rusty right there still. But like over here, this is brand new paint right here. Brand new paint. It looks like this whole segment was painted all the way to here, but they still have a lot of this to go and a lot of the other half to go here. I don't know how much they've gone else around the course of the track, but they're making progress. I know last time they were painting supports under the lift hill. And you know they're hard at work when they got that boom lift in the back. They have a station there so they can reach that track and give it a nice fresh coat of paint. Look at how beautiful that paint looks. It looks amazing. And here's another boom lift that they're using for this segment. And this area looks a little new. I'm not sure if it is. It really does smell like fresh paint over here too. So it's good to know. We have a helicopter flying around. One of the Passwater benefits this month is that you could feed the sea lions one of the days per your visit throughout the whole month of April. We did that last time we were here. They have a new path around leading to the sea lions you can enter while a show is filling up. Once it's filled, you can't exit the stadium, but they have a shortcut that leads to the front of Kraken. We showed you guys that last time we were here. So they've closed the stadium entrance off because no more shows going on for the evening, but there's a lot of land clearing going on with the new 2024 coaster project. Some people are speculating it's a family launch coaster, the Project Toboggan's what it's named, but we're thinking that B&M did a package deal where with Pipeline and they're gonna have another launch coaster of some sort over here. Probably still a family-friendly coaster. We will find out for sure soon enough. Slits in the fence are pretty big. You can actually see a lot going on. They also have it walled off in front of the Blood Beckoning house entrance. So we'll see if this is used during Hal Scream or if they're going to need this for the new project that they're working on. You can also see a lot of construction vehicles right over here by the bathrooms. Now the park's absolutely dead because it rained already. Manta is reopening now. I hear it going up the chain lift. There it goes. Pretzel dive. Since most the park is closed, a lot of the restaurants are shut down early. Park closing in about 1 hour as well. Just got some food with the SeaWorld Bucks. Pipeline was just testing again. Chicken sandwich was delicious. We're gonna go catch a pipeline test run on the phone, capture it, and then we're gonna see if the Sky Tower still running and get a test run from there. I'm hoping the coaster is still in the station, that they didn't put her away in the barn. I think it's still there. So hopefully they do some test runs again. And here we go. So I guess they closed the Sky Tower 10 minutes early, so that means we're leaving the park 10 minutes early. They're still testing pipeline, but I wanted to get footage from the sky and get footage of the Antarctica construction, but that's not happening because I guess they want us out the park. So we're gonna head out, we're gonna head over to Universal now. About a cool magnet on the way out, because why not? We'll see if pipeline tests it all on the way out. We'll get some footage of it. Here it goes. So at least we were able to see pipeline test today. It's getting really close to its opening. Since I'm going to be uploading this video definitely way later than today's visit, probably after it opens. Pass holder previews are most likely starting the 12th, media is the 11th, and it's probably going to officially open on the 19th. As long as everything goes well, and they are having issues with the water feature, so that might not be working as it opens. But yeah, let's head to Universal now. Hello everyone, we're now at Universal. Usually I do my little intro on the walkway when I'm here, but we didn't do that because the vlog's already mid-vlog. Our first update is City Walk. We don't have the little Mario Brothers van outside the theater anymore, or any advertisements for it. We do still have a little merch for the movie though. As much as I would love to visit Studios today, it closed about like an hour ago, or a little less, or half an hour ago I'd say. They have a lot of updates around the park over in Studios. They got some construction going on and stuff. Some really neat stuff with the Minions Cafe. But we'll have to come back like next week and cover that. We're gonna stick to Islands of Adventure. Last Sunday we were just here for a special event at Islands of Adventure called UCF Nights. Really packed wait times around the park. We had over 2 hours for Velocicoaster, even though we've done it hundreds of times. But one of the special things about the event, other than going to the event with kids from classes at your college, we're also able to ride Turn It on Flyers. So it's really neat. Want to check out my experience from that towards the end of the night. It did get quiet. That was a fun event. And I guess today we're also only doing Islands of Adventure for an hour and a half until it closes at 9. And then after Islands of Adventure, we're gonna head over to Fun Spot, which closes at midnight. So we get to do everything today. Just a little reverse order. I thought we were gonna end it here, but the park hours kind of not as good today. So we now have the birthday pin on from guest services, and we are heading into the park because a lot of people are leaving because of the bad weather. And the coasters are starting to test again now from the weather. I haven't seen them run before now. Empty trains on Hulk. I think the reason Studios closed early is there might be a private buyout event, or maybe maybe there's a grad venture going on, because we already had grad bash the last couple weekends, but we still have DJ booths set up for grad venture, which is like the middle school version of grad bash. It's a special event for students in school, and they come visit the park after hours. So yeah. Velocicoaster now is testing as well, unless it has people on it, I don't know. As we enter the Lost Continent, Universal recently announced the closure of 2 new attractions, or no, they're closing 2 attractions, they're gonna replace them. The Lost Continent, the whole land's probably gonna close because the last attraction that's in there is closing, which means the whole land's probably gonna go away. But Poseidon's Fury, we did do it one of the last times we were here, is gonna be closing on May 9th permanently, and the Harry Potter projection show in the castle is closing for re-enhancements, and it's going to reopen probably for the summertime. Poseidon's Fury still has a show going on, so we're going to hit this one. I didn't realize it, but this is Poseidon's head right next to the entrance of the attraction. Another cool detail hidden in the rockwork is this statue's face. The reflection is in the water with another rock statue. That's pretty neat. We're gonna get some photos during today's showing. We might get a couple video clips, and then on the last day of the showing, we'll come back and get more video. We've done this over the summer, and we're back. We did it a few weeks ago. We're gonna do it today, if we catch the next show in time.
Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. We can kind of just like wait things out for Professor Baxter to come back. And, okay, he left his stuff here. That's not normal. Alright, fantastic. Ow! Is anyone there? Professor Baxter, it's me, Taylor. Your tour is here. Where are you? Taylor, what are you doing in there? I ordered everyone out. Wait, I didn't hear anything about what we found is... Get them out now! Yes, sir. Okay, everybody, on your behalf, I think we're discovering you must get them out now! Professor Baxter. Get away! Professor. You're all gonna die. Okay, would y'all just like make like a single file line? We're gonna get out of here. Don't worry, don't panic, things can't get any worse. They're worse. That's new.
Who has awakened my secret sleep? You freed me from Poseidon's spell and from this ancient chamber of death. Now, listen, I don't know anything about its writing. I don't know anything about its writing. Just open those stupid doors. Take place.
Gold, prepare to journey into the heart of this temple, into the chamber of Poseidon.
Okay.
Are you brave enough to make the passage on this?
What do y'all say? Are we ready? Okay.
Lord of the seas, I ask for your care. Safe passage grant for those who dare.
This is amazing.
Open up your oceans, swing wide the door, let the waters rush and the oceans roar.
The door.
On now is the time, with fortune and plan, your triumph comes home, return to your land.
It's a secret tunnel.
No quickly, I cannot maintain its powerful law.
Bring that to me. Fear not, for I am Poseidon. Oh no. I have waited centuries for this moment. Now I will destroy you, them, and your precious trident. Once and for all. They are under my protection. I am Dracon, and the power is mine.
This is it! It's the Temple of Poseidon! There it is! I'm on my way! Oh, no. Okay. Come on!
By the power of the Dark Ones, I order you, give me that trident!
Over my dead body!
With pleasure.
Let's do this!
Now! Trident is mine.
I don't think so!
No!
Yes! Never!
Give me that trident!
You want it? Take it from him! We did it!
I have returned, Darkanon! Now you will pay for your murderous ways, Poseidon! I will destroy you! I will destroy all! Beginning with your precious mortals! Your power is no match for mine! Your power is over! Impossible! No, Darkanon!
Professor! Thanks, Alex!
This is
Just got out of that showing of Poseidon's Fury. What an amazing show. That crowd was really energetic too that we had in the room. Just overall amazing. And now we're heading around the parks. Sun's going down, so it's starting to get dark out. And yeah, we'll do some rides around Islands of Adventure. I'm really hoping the whole Lost Continent land does not shut down and they just replace the individual attractions. But if they do replace the whole land, hopefully they keep some of the old elements to it, because I really like the whole Lost Continent land. The theming is amazing. We're gonna see if the rain's done anything to Hagrid's Wait and see how long the attraction is. So, luckily I was speaking to the employees and they noticed it was my birthday and they did a really special treat and they escorted me onto the ride, which is amazing. They just walked me through the queue, didn't wait a single minute, hopped right onto the bike, row 3, had an amazing ride. That was really good. Universal definitely knows how to treat their guests in the park, and I'd love to see it. I don't know if I brought it up earlier, but when I entered the park, the turnstile even said happy birthday. I couldn't film it because it's like kind of private like info on their turnstile screens, but it even wished me a happy birthday there, which was something really cool Universal does. At SeaWorld and Fun Spot, nothing really happened today that was like really recognizable of that nature. So I'd love to see Universal's guest services continue to be in this manner. Let's see if we can get a special treatment at Velocicoaster too. That would be really amazing. I haven't really seen too many trains go by. Hopefully they're running a decent amount tonight. Let's see if we can get more than one ride. We'll see what happens. But yeah, lights on this train is amazing. "55 minutes, singles is closed." Let's see what happens today. We're now in the line for Velocicoaster. Looks like it shouldn't be that bad of a wait. Just had a great night ride on Velocicoaster in the back row, and right now this should be the brand new train that I just on. It's super smooth. Train 1 just got refurbished and fixed. It sounds really smooth. Take a listen. It's gonna fly by again. It's really smooth, and it's like they just redid all the harnesses and stuff. It's really comfortable. That's pretty much gonna be it from Island since the park has closed. Basically, Velocicoaster went down for a little delay while in line. And yeah, last Sunday we covered all the other updates around the park, like the Marvel menu, the new snacks stand they have there. We rode around on flyers, did some other cool stuff, but we're not going to give a park update today. There's not much else going on tonight around the park compared to last week. We're going to head to Fun Spot now. End the video over there. Looks like there's some kind of private event tonight, as they have the Marvel bridge all lit up red. They have a sign for some kind of private event. As we exit, they have separate metal detectors for the people entering the special event. And I swear I keep seeing lightning in the sky. It might not be lightning, but with all the storms, I'm pretty sure it probably is. We're heading out though. And yeah, all that over there is for the private event tonight, whatever is going on with the park buyout. Probably related to the one at Studios today. Another update that's happening in this park is the Pass Holder Lounge will open on May 1st with a lot of new pass holder benefits starting on May 1st as well. We're getting a new Jurassic Park pass holder magnet too. And then we're getting a new tribute store in Studios in the Hollywood area where they had the Mardi Gras tribute store. Getting a Jurassic Park tribute store to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Jurassic Park. It's pretty neat. We had one last summer for 2 summers ago, I think, for the Jurassic World opening for the Velocicoaster. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how they differentiate some of the rooms with the references and stuff. And now I'm excited for that. And it looks like the refurbishment here is still going on, blocking off the fountain. But they're just doing a lot of pavement reworking by Big Fire on the side of it. That's all it is, and that should be fixed really soon. A couple weeks when we were here, Mardi Gras is still going on, but it's since finished, and the Red Coconut Club is back to normal. We're gonna be excited to see that transform, especially if it's got a summer themed bar this year. That would be really cool. But yeah, now I made it to Fun Spot. It might rain in like 20 minutes or so. It's at night. Usually we're here during the day. Sometimes we've been here at night before. Usually it does get busier at night, but we'll see how it is tonight. So it's just raining. It's still a little drizzling. The Enterprise is the only ride I believe in this park that's down right now for maintenance. I don't think I've actually ever done the Enterprise. While lightning's going, even though it's raining, it just won't go in the lightning and thunder. And just like the other park, they have a banner showing it's the 25th anniversary. They have little banners up in the streets as well. The flying bobs in the back, the rip curl, we did something similar to that earlier in the video today at the other Fun Spot. Probably not gonna do head rush 360. I've never done a head rush type ride. Probably not gonna do many of the spinning ones here. We're gonna do like probably one of the go-kart tracks and probably a couple coasters at the front. And over here, hopefully they'll get an RMC Raptor in the near future. I really hope so. I guess they have a little stage here for performances and stuff. But this whole plot of land could be very valuable for the near future. Or maybe other spots behind the stage. The Orlando location also got the little gator spot presented by Gatorland, so you could actually check out some animals. I was here for a professional site visit with my theme park club, and we got to go visit the gator spot and see some really cool creatures, more than just gators in there. They have a lot of cool little kiddie rides over here, little kiddie coasters. We did them all last year. Honestly, I know you have like free ice cream at the arcade. I'm gonna see if we can get some free ices instead of ice cream since I have an allergy. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I've never done the bumper boats before. I might do it. I just gotta make sure I don't get wet. I'm kind of trying to ride some of the rain out before I do a bunch of rides. Pouring right now. Typically you get a free ice cream with your birthday visit. Someone handed me this at the other Fun Spot, so we have like a mini $5 gift card. We're gonna use this to get an icy. So I don't think you can use that towards attractions. So yeah, we've been going kind of icy while we wait out the rain. It's been pouring heavy. So yeah, we've pretty much been waiting out the rain for an hour. It's calmed down so you can walk around the park again. I was talking to the people. They said they might actually give me like a rain check type ticket so I could come back another day and experience the rides. Yeah, the weather's definitely affected everything here. I haven't been able to do any rides at the Orlando location today. We've done them in the past, but they have some pretty good rides here, and they have a new drop tower as you can see over there. We're gonna go show you guys that right now. This is Fun Spot Orlando's newest addition they got, I would say in the fall or so. It's a new drop tower. I know they have a couple drop towers already, but this one looks really fun and smooth. Yeah, it looks neat. I don't actually know how it works during operation, but it looks pretty neat. So and I'd like to try it, but obviously no one's here to operate it. It looks like the whole park's probably closing early tonight. So yeah. It actually looks like the whole chassis and the seats can go up and down while it's dropping. That's really unique. It's called Firecracker. And this is all part of White Lightning. We're heading towards the front of the park now. This is the other half of the park that we didn't really explore. We were on the other side of the lagoon on the way in. They have a little lagoon in the center of the park, just like the other Fun Spot. The other Fun Spot has a larger lagoon though. Look at it, I don't think anything's gonna reopen tonight. Skyhawk over there is a ride we've done where you like lay down or you can sit, and it's like a spinning ride, a tower. I don't see it lit up right now. I don't remember if it was when we pulled in. I see lights on the seats though, so maybe just the tower lights aren't working. Hot Seats LEDs are working. It's like mini version of the Serengeti Flyer. We did that earlier today at the Kissimmee location as well. So there's less than an hour before the park closes, and basically it's still raining and it doesn't look like it's gonna calm down anytime soon. Park's pretty much closing, everyone's leaving. We got a rain check, so they gave us a little pamphlet. They took my bracelet, and I have a thing where I can use the ticket again. So we're gonna probably use that on Air Force One at Atlanta, so definitely stay tuned for that. Unless we use it for the retrack on Mind Blower, we'll see. Stay tuned, we're definitely gonna come back. And that's gonna do it for us in today's video. We're ending it here in the car just so we can stay dry and film the outro. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my birthday adventure this year. We filmed videos like this my last 2 birthdays and stuff. Really fun. We try to hit as many parks as possible. Today we've had a lot of issues with the weather. And, you know, we started around 2 o'clock, and now it's 11. So we had a pretty decent amount of time to work with, but, you know, things get in the way sometimes. And, yeah, we'll definitely stay tuned for more, like, pipeline content on my channel, Horror Nights, VillainCon coming up, Universal. Lots of cool, neat stuff coming up. Horror Nights is coming up around the corner. We have a lot of Horror Nights stuff from last year as well. So, yeah, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I tend to post so much more on my other social media channels as well, and when I'm at the parks, I post on there like immediately, so you get the most up-to-date information and updates. So that's going to be on my Twitter page at Ethan Hershaft, on my Instagram at Ethan Hershaft, and then at Florida Theme Park Pics. Also on TikTok at Ethan Hershaft. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.